of midnight, the city sleeps beneath a patchwork of flickering streetlights, their pale glow barely holding back the press of darkness. The cracked sidewalks, empty bus stops, and forgotten alleyways stretch out like veins, carrying secrets to know. In these shadowed corners, where lives pass unnoticed and footsteps fade without a trace, a hunter moved for decades. He was neither infamous nor flamboyant, not chasing headlines or notoriety. His desire was invisibility, a predator thriving on the obscurity of his victims and the indifference of the world around them. His name, Samuel Little. He is, by the grim tally of his own admission, and the long, painstaking work of investigators, the most prolific serial killer in American history. 60 confirmed deaths, 93 confessed, each one a life snuffed out and almost forgotten. But behind the statistics, behind the chilling numbers, lie the stories of women lost to time, lives erased from memory except for the fading echoes of pain and fear. The road to his capture and the aftermath of his crimes stretch out before us, a corridor of blood and grief, illuminating truths most would rather leave buried. Samuel Little was born in 1940 in the rural stretches of Georgia. His childhood was marked by poverty, instability, and the early signs of trouble. Yet, as he grew, his outward appearance gave little reason for suspicion. He blended into crowds, unremarkable, quiet, his gaze slipping past others as if he knew the art of becoming invisible. Over the years, he moved through the underbelly of America, crossing state lines from California to Texas, from Ohio to Florida, leaving behind a trail of devastation few noticed until it was too late. From the 1970s until 2005, Samuel Little's crimes spanned decades and geography. He targeted women on the margins, those who lived transient lives, often homeless or involved in sex work, women who had already been pushed to the edges of society's concern. These were victims who, in the eyes of the world, might never be missed. Little understood this invisibility. It became his shield and his weapon. His method was chillingly personal. He isolated his victims, approached them under the cover of darkness or in places where few would venture, then strangled them, ending their lives with his hands. The intimacy of his violence was matched only by the coldness with which he abandoned their bodies, in alleys, by rivers, in fields choked with weeds, places where discovery could bound.